perhaps the grandfather of all pop culture phenomena, an optimistic view of humanity's future. This is Playmobil's Star Trek Enterprise. Hailing frequencies open, and hello across all channels of the Universal Translator. We are back with warp factor-like enthusiasm to bring you this galactic-sized artifact of joy, the Enterprise as seen in Star Trek the original series. Jorok and I spent 5 episodes during our holiday season's run detailing Star Wars toys, of course. Then, whilst prevented from accessing our studio during health and safety protocols, 3 alternative episodes were produced, laying out plans for our pursuit of the full Kenner action figure run for both the original Star Wars line and Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indeed, my love for both runs ever so deep, yet I must vociferously proclaim that I am also a lover of Star Trek, and this magnificent structure may be the most wonderful Star Trek collectible I have ever laid eyes upon. A scaled replica of the Enterprise may never be possible even at Playmobil or even at LEGO minifig scales, at least not for public consumption, but this is simply remarkable, without peer. First emerging in the early 1970s, Playmobil toys have evolved into a sophisticated collector desire, all while maintaining a whimsical spin on reality. Their renowned depiction of the human form via a child's plaything is only second to the evocative LEGO minifig. Playmobil pushed the boundaries of how and by whom toys should be built, leaving much of the construction up to the child. The accompanying accessories began with the most simple of range rifles and has evolved to feature stunning examples of paradigmatic Starfleet communicators that which would inform methods of communication decades later. Playmobil, like Star Trek, ahead of its time. And this exemplar, this most impressive of feats, is truly a sight to behold. The most recognizable spacecraft in all of science fiction, the United Federation of Planets, Starfleet Constitution-class naval construction contract, 1701, the Enterprise. Featured here via removable panel are the command bridge, as faithful a likeness as I can imagine. The command bridge of the original Enterprise is among the most recognizable sets in television history. The control panel lights up and features controls to activate lights and sounds. It looks so very much like that which Star Trek fans know oh so well. Also featured via removable panel is engineering. Interchangeable dilithium crystals display a light-up feature that activates when called upon. Well, factor 1, Mr. Scott. Connect your cellular smart device and you'll find that you are able to activate sounds from the downloadable application. There is even an augmented reality experience for use with the playset. Truly awe-inspiring. In my lifetime, Star Trek preceded Star Wars. I can vividly recall watching reruns of Star Trek's original series with my family on Saturday nights at 6 and 7 p.m. Kirk, Spock, Bones, Scotty, Uhura, Sulu, and Chekhov all sat alongside Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man as those who bounded about in my childhood imagination. They are as legendary a collective as ever there was. Well, Star Wars would steal away my imagination for many years after first sitting in that darkened theater in May of 1977. I would always find my way back to Star Trek, and always will. I always loved both, even though the two fan bases have formed a rivalry over the years. I've always found them so different. Star Wars is fantasy, space wizards, and laser swords. Star Trek is science fiction. Star Wars is an echo from a distant, unfamiliar past. Star Trek is us. Star Trek is about our future. Most importantly, Star Trek paints a very optimistic picture picture for humanity's future. The diverse crew says we do work it all out. We bridge the gap between all of our social, economic, religious, and racial divides. We come together as one world, then multiple worlds, in the spirit of exploration and education. Perhaps now, more than ever, we should lean on the lessons from Star Trek to help us all guide the way.
Second star, to the left, Mr. Chekhov, and straight on till morning. I do so hope you enjoyed this magnificent exemplar. Star Trek is a wonderful... did any of you see the premiere of Strange New Worlds? It was magnificent. Be that as it may, if Star Wars is more your speed, hey, we all love Star Wars too, so check out one of our many Star Wars videos. And if 60s television is something you so enjoy, well, why not take a look at Batman 66 from Mezco Toys. Until then, we shall see you soon.